Hi, Sunny here. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to become intensely present in this very moment and how you can access this presence much more easily throughout the day. So, what we're going to talk about today, you can implement in your sit down meditation practice, and you can implement it throughout the day when you're working or just relaxing by yourself. It's going to help you anchor yourself in the present moment, in the presence of your being, of your true self, more frequently, more easily, more effortlessly. To do this, we first have to understand what it means to be present. We have to shift our perspective on being present. I invite you, for the duration of the video, to really follow along and try to practice what I'm going to be sharing, okay? What is presence? Today, let's describe it as a wordless attention. It is an expanded attention. Whereas, what is the opposite of presence? Being lost in thought. So look at thought as attention with words. So when words filter your presence, words and images, which are what? Descriptions, judgments, ideas, right? When words filter our attention, when our attention is sort of diluted by words, images, it becomes thinking. So thinking is a contracted presence. That's why it feels very restricting and effortful and exhausting, and it creates suffering when we're constantly just compulsively thinking. So what being present is relaxing away from thinking, dropping the filters of words and images, and experiencing a purer, more expanded, more relaxed attention, beingness. This is why it brings you peace. This is why it makes you feel a relief. So, this is what I would like you to experiment with today. And we're going to talk about two methods on how we can implement this. But see being present in this way. When you are not present, you are in a state of contraction, a state of focus, a state of not like a attention focus, but almost like a focusing of your attention in words. It's like putting on costumes, layers and layers of costumes. It's tiring. So we need to take off these costumes, take off these masks. We have to take off these goggles. When we relax away from thinking, we are left with just a simple presence. Notice you may find yourself thinking about what I'm saying right now, but how will thinking about what I'm saying right now help you at all? So start to notice that. Thoughts are constantly contracting your attention through describing experience. Why not right now, as you're watching this video, watch it with a more expanded attention? Watch it, experience it without needing to describe it. So that is going to be our first method. Learn to experience life without needing to filter it through words. Let go of the need to engage in words, in language right now. Whatever thinking is happening, just let go of engaging in words. Don't filter your life experience right now in this moment through words. and notice where you end up in just a state of presence. When you are alive and aware, but you are not in thought. So, this is something that can be practiced throughout the day. Whenever you just notice yourself describing life, judging life, creating a future, creating a past through words, cease to engage in words. Just let go. Relax away from words into wordless attention, wordless presence. It's almost like a letting go of words. Just no need for words right now. And just being present. Practice it right now. You're going to notice again and again words trying to come up, and you just let words go. More words are going to try to come up and say, "Oh, you're just suppressing thoughts." Notice how these are thoughts designed to fight for thoughts, to argue on behalf of thoughts and thinking. These thoughts describe and say that thoughts are important, so you should keep thinking. Notice how this keeps you in the prison of thinking. You're not being asked to let go of thoughts forever or to never engage in thoughts. No. But during this practice, just for now, for a few moments, let go of engaging in words. Let go of thinking your thoughts are so important. Let go and just relax in a state of wordless attention. The second method that will help you with this, you can either do it when you have relaxed away from words, or you can just do it right away when you find yourself, hey, I'm thinking. Instead of having your attention lost in thought, bring attention to attention itself. Here and now, bring attention to attention itself. Our attention is always on things, on this sound, this sight, this feeling, this thought. Right now, for this moment, bring attention to attention itself. Notice how it's just a state of total stillness, wordless attention, just awareness of being. This may feel like a little subtle for a while and hard to balance and maintain, but trust yourself. Trust yourself and practice in the way that you feel like you are being directed. Trust your best judgment here and now, even though if you don't know fully clearly what I am directing you towards and how to practice this, don't worry about if you're practicing this right or wrong. Just bring attention to attention. Once again, notice you are wordlessly present. Through this video, you're not just being given words. There is a presence in this very video that is not separate from your presence. Take a moment to feel that. Don't describe it. Don't try to figure it out. Relax away from words. Bring attention to attention. When there is silence, once again, mind just starts going on and on and on. Your job is now, whenever mind contracts your attention, you just let go of words and relax into wordless attention. Let go of words and bring attention to attention itself. And then you are perfectly still, alive, present. You will see from just this simple practice, you will have so much greater peace, clarity. Your overthinking will begin to dissolve. Fears will begin to dissolve. Anxiety begins to melt away. Creativity begins to surface. Authenticity, a sense of security and stability, a sense of truthfulness, happiness. Dedicate yourself to this practice. From this practice, everything in your life will mature and flower and sweeten. When you are present, life is a dance. Everything dances joyfully around you. So this is something that has to be practiced consistently. It's not a one-time thing. It's not a one-time experience. We have to grow in this because right now we are too addicted to the state of contracted attention, which is thinkingness, constant describing life. That's the prison of our conditioning, of our past traumas and beliefs and whatnot. To unlock the door of that prison, relax into wordless attention. It is much, much, much more simple than you're making it out to be. Let go of trying to figure it out and just practice it. Do whatever you think you're being guided to do, and life will guide you in the right direction. It will make this understanding of what it means to be present so much more clearer gradually. So doing these practices alone is difficult. So if you want support and if you want to join a group of people who are doing this together, consider joining our free support group. I'll link it down below. Over there, you'll also get a free meditation course and you'll be able to ask questions and interact with our lovely community. I definitely recommend it. I hope this video helped you. Let me know your greatest takeaway in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. That's all for today. Thank you. See you next time.